Hi everyone, it's Thyworm here with the 23rd episode of my Skyrim mod series. Today I have for you an episode for hunters and archers because I will be covering some different arrows and a nice bow I found. Let's start with the mod that made me make this episode in the first place. I'm talking about Butterfly Arrow by Chuck 12010. Butterfly Arrow replaces the iron arrow in game. The butterfly arrow is a pretty overpowered arrow with 100 base damage, which is way too much obviously, but the thing that made me download this mod was its enchantment. The butterfly arrows radiate light. You can use the arrow to light up a dark dungeon, just like Mage Light. The enemies will react to the arrow sounds, like in the vanilla game, but they will not notice the light, which is a shame, I think. I think these arrows should be added to the game instead of replacing existing arrows. This mod made me think about the other possibilities with arrows and light sources, so I started searching the Nexus and came up with a few similar mods. These mods are older and a bit more popular, but I never heard of them until today. Up next is the Arrow of Light by Charrio. The Arrow of Light basically does the same as the butterfly arrow, but it also adds a candlelight effect to the arrow. It looks like you're shooting light bulbs, I think. While these arrows may make a bit more sense, because there's actually a light source on them, I don't like the way the light source looks. It's too bright and in your face, if you get what I mean. I do like, however, the fact that when you hit enemies, they become walking light bulbs. That's useful in dark corridors and gives a really cool effect. The third and last arrow mod is Torch Arrow by Jimvest. It's my favorite out of the three, I think. The mod author basically added fire arrows to the game and implemented them really well. Not only do the arrows have a unique design, a design which also makes sense, the arrows also have the right amount of light on them, I think. Also really cool is the fire effect on the arrows and the fact they keep burning when they have hit their target. Finally, the best feature of this mod is that the arrows also function as a fire source, meaning they can set the oil on fire in dungeons. That's really well done. To conclude this episode, I searched for a nice bow to go with the arrows, and I found the BearClaw bow and arrow by Jet4571. This bow has a nice piece of lore along with it, some pretty detailed textures, and it is a rather original bow, adorned with bear claws. I really like the design, the color of the wood and the possibility to have the bow in a less shiny version. The bow can be found in a dungeon. By the way, meet Pinky. Pinky, who will be joined later on by The Brain, is my latest test subject and he will show you the BearClaw bow. The bow also comes with its own custom arrows, which are craftable as well. Do you agree, Galeth? That's it for today. I hope you liked the video and the mods. My voice was a bit bad because I got laryngitis, so my apologies for that. Please endorse these mods if you fancy them and subscribe to the channel for future content. I will see you soon. Goodbye.